Yesterday, voters elected representatives and senators that mark a generational and demographic shift. There were history makers in the elected representatives, and Michael Serapio is taking a look at some of the firsts now going to be on Capitol Hill.
Take a look at this, because in Michigan, Rashida Tlaib became the first Palestinian American to be elected to U.S. Congress. She's a Democrat, a woman who gained notoriety after being thrown out of a Trump rally for asking the U.S. president if he had ever read the U.S. Constitution. Also notable because Tlaib is one of two Muslim women elected last night. And with that, let's now go to Minnesota. Also another first, because Ilhan Omar is the other Muslim woman who was elected to the U.S. Congress. She's also the first Somali American to be chosen for the House of Representatives, a former refugee as well. And with that, to Kansas, because another first, Sharice Davids, being one of two Native American women elected to Congress for the first time ever, Native American women representing in the House of Representatives. Davids also being the first lesbian from Kansas to be elected to the U.S. Congress. She's also a former MMA fighter. And to New Mexico, where the other Native American setting new standards here. This is Deb Haaland. She is a citizen of the Pueblo of Laguna tribe. She ran with the promise of impeaching the U.S. president, so of note there as well. And to Texas, where a third of the state claims to have Latino heritage, but for the first time, finally last night, electing two Latino women to the U.S. Congress. Veronica Escobar elected on the left there in El Paso, and in Houston, Sylvia Garcia. To Massachusetts now, where Ayanna Pressley becomes the first African-American to be elected to the House of Representatives for that state. And from Massachusetts to nearby New York, where Democrat Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez won her race, becoming the youngest woman ever elected to the U.S. Congress. Heather, get this, only 29 years of age. So a night of first, and as you say, generational as well.